Hello, friends. Today we have a very special drawing. We're going to draw a super cute character named a Dandy, from the popular game Dandy's World on Roblox. We'll start our drawing using a pencil to sketch the basic shapes simply, then we'll move on to outlining it with a black pen to highlight the details and make everything stand out. But that's not all. Today we have an exciting and fun story to go along with this drawing, filled with adventures and strange events that you will love. The story. In a faraway world where colors surround everything and nature pulses with life, there was a unique flower named a dandy. She wasn't like any other flower, she was a rainbow-colored blossom that lit up every time her petals opened. Dandy was not just a beautiful flower, she was a symbol of life and balance in this magical world. Every morning, her petals would open to light up the world with their colors, making trees grow and rivers flow. But one morning, Dandy woke up to find that her colors had begun to fade. This was unusual because her colors were what kept nature balanced. She decided to embark on a journey to discover the reason behind the disappearance of her colors. At first, she went to the wise old tree of the forest, known as Elder Oak, who knew all about the secrets of nature. He told her that a mysterious energy had started to affect the colors of nature, and that the solution might be found in a distant place beyond the Blue Mountains. Elder Oak warned her to be careful, as the journey would not be easy and strange creatures might block her path. With courage, Dandy set off on her adventure and began her journey through the golden fields. Along the way, she met friendly creatures like colorful birds that guided her through the rough paths. But at night, the nature began to change in frightening ways, the trees grew huge and dark, and the winds turned cold. Dandy felt afraid, but she remembered her goal and kept going. After days of travel, Dandy reached the Blue Mountains, which were shrouded in mist. As she climbed, she encountered a strange creature named Breeze, a guardian of the maze who enjoyed challenges. He wasn't aggressive, but he loved testing those who sought to pass through. He told her that he could guide her to her destination, but she would need to pass a test first. The test required her to find her way through a maze of rocks, but using her intelligence and determination, she managed to navigate the maze and reach the mountain summit. At the peak, she saw a breathtaking sight. A large river flowed with vibrant colors, but it was surrounded by obstacles and guardians of nature. This river was the source of all the colors in nature, but it was threatened with disappearance. Dandy understood that her mission was not only to restore her colors but also to save this river and protect her entire world. With the help of the guardians, she overcame the obstacles and reconnected with the river, making her colors shine brighter than ever. But at the last moment, a mysterious creature named Shade appeared, lurking in the shadows, hating colors, and dreaming of a dark world devoid of light and life. Shade had long been plotting to extinguish all the colors in the world, and the fading of a dandy's colors was part of his plan. He wanted to seize the glowing spring that fed the world with energy, drowning everything in eternal darkness. The confrontation between Dandy and Shade began, but it was not a battle of strength, it was a battle of wits and wisdom. Shade tried to tempt Dandy into giving up her colors, arguing that shadows could sometimes be calmer and safer, and that life in darkness would be easier without feelings or competition. But Dandy knew that colors represented life, movement, and emotions, and she couldn't abandon them. Shade tried to lure Dandy into the deepest corners of the dark cave, where colors faded away, but she used her smarts to outmaneuver him. She realized that shadows thrived on fear and doubt, so Dandy decided to face a Shade with courage and optimism. She began to talk about the importance of colors in her life and in the lives of all the creatures in the world. She spoke about the joy that colors bring and the diversity and beauty that light provides. With every inspiring word that Dandy spoke, the colors in her petals began to glow again, as if they drew strength from her love for nature and the hope she nurtured in the world. The light emitted from her colors was so bright that it began to weaken Shade, causing him to slowly retreat into the dark corners. Shade realized he could not extinguish these colors or control them. He knew that the world needed a balance between light and shadow, but colors could never be entirely hidden. He attempted to strike a deal with the Dandy, proposing to leave a small part of the world in shadow in exchange for stopping his efforts to extinguish the colors. But Dandy refused any agreement at the expense of nature and life. In the end, Shade faded into the shadows without being able to achieve his goal. The world regained all its colors, and thanks to Dandy's bravery and intelligence, the Flower Kingdom became brighter than ever. This was not just the end of one journey, it was the beginning of new adventures, as Dandy became the first guardian of nature and colors. Riddle. And now, my friends, I have a new riddle for you to solve. I am something that appears every day, I give life, and I light up the world. Plants need me to grow. What am I? Choices. 1. The moon. 2. The sun. 3. The stars. Write your answers in the comments and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. That was our adventure-filled journey today. If you enjoyed the story and the drawing, make sure to support us by subscribing to the channel and sharing the video with your friends. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and with your help, we can achieve that soon. Stay tuned for the next video with a new adventure and another beautiful drawing. See you soon, friends.